Hey guys and girls and everyone in between, it's Ashna and welcome back to the channel. Today is my long-awaited June 2021 poster of the month, and I think you know what the theme is. It's Pride Month, baby! Woo! Yeah, so I am super excited for this video, but before we really get into the meat of it, sorry, that was kind of disgusting, but before we get into it, don't forget to check out my May 2021 poster of the month. I know it was super delayed, but I wanted to give y'all the best poster, and I was just feeling a little uninspired, but you'll hear all about it when you go watch that video. But anyways, let's get started. I got my rainbow of mild liners because you already know that this poster is going to be an explosion of color. So something that I want to start doing with the poster of the month videos is, instead of really talking about what I'm doing for the poster, actually just start talking about the topic, because I feel like when I'm talking about what I'm doing, you all kind of can already see and make the inferences and know what I'm doing, because that's literally like you're seeing the video. So I'm just gonna really just start talking right away. So if you don't know, June is Pride Month, and that is the month to celebrate the 2S LGBTQ plus community. Although, if you think about it, every month is Pride Month, because we'll celebrate them all year long, not just for this month, but just this month is just like highlighting this community. And I know a lot of people are unaware, so I will just quickly go over what 2S LGBTQ plus stands for. So 2S stands for Two-Spirit, L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B stands for bisexual, T stands for transgender, Q stands for queer or questioning, and the plus stands for many other folks who identify with the spectrum of gender and sexual identities. So if you didn't understand any of the terms there, I recommend you do your own research, and a great place to start would be my description box, because I'm going to be having some websites and links that you can use if you are unaware, because honestly, just educating yourself is probably one of the best things you can do. So a big topic I want to talk about is pronouns. So a pronoun by definition is a word that can function by itself as a noun phrase, and that refers either to the participants in the discourse, for example, I, you, or to someone or something mentioned elsewhere in the discourse, for example, she, it, and this. So pronouns are something that can be very challenging to find for a lot of people. And assuming one's pronouns based on how they look, how they seem, how they talk, how they dress, can be hurtful, disrespectful, but most of all, it can be so harmful to that person's mental health or well-being if they are questioning their gender, their sexuality, or they're unsure. Just assuming their gender and calling them by a pronoun that is incorrect and that you haven't asked them is probably one of the hardest and worst things that people can do accidentally or unknowingly, because I know that a lot of people do that and they feel bad, or they don't really know what they're doing and the harm that they're causing. But obviously I can't relate or say that that's happening to me, because I'm a straight female in this world and I haven't really struggled with that. But I just want to advocate for the community that has struggled with that, which is the community we're here to highlight and celebrate. So pronouns are really important, and I feel like it is all of our jobs to normalize pronouns, which is also one of the biggest reasons why I refer to you all as everyone, or all, or y'all, or guys and girls and everyone in between, because I want to create a place where everyone can feel welcome and anyone can feel like, I guess, they're accepted. Also, if you look in any of my about sections or frequently asked questions, I always mention my pronouns, which are she, her, in case you are unaware. And I feel like even these little steps that take me honestly 5 minutes, or honestly less, not even 5 minutes, like a second. Like even just introducing yourself to someone and being like, hi, my name is Ashna and my pronouns are she, her. I feel like normalizing pronouns is so important and so necessary, because that is the first step towards accepting everyone. So I encourage you, the next person that you meet, make sure to give your pronouns. And yeah, it might seem strange, but that's what we're all working towards, making it not so strange and not so weird and just normal and a part of life, because it really should be, let's be honest. And honestly, okay, I've said that a lot, but it's awesome when you feel included and accepted. So why not just make everyone feel like that? Because everyone deserves that shot to feel like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know that was kind of ranty, and I hope you learned something if you were unaware about pronouns or anything, but I just really wanted to mention that, and that is something I really, really believe in, as I think you might all know. So obviously I had to talk about that. Another thing I really don't want to be promoting is that I am talking on behalf of the whole community, and I know exactly what they're going through, and I'm totally aware of all that, because I'm not. And I am just going to say that honestly, and gonna put that out there, that I have no idea the struggles and the hardships that people in the 2S LGBTQ plus community experience, because obviously I haven't gone through that based on my gender identity. So I don't want to make it seem like I know exactly what they're going through and I'm talking about it, that I'm talking on behalf of them and I know how they feel, because I don't. But what I just want to do is spread awareness about what I do know and what I think everyone can do, which really goes hand in hand with what I just talked about, pronouns. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly put that in there. Okay, so more on a little bit of lighter stuff now, because I know that whole section was pretty heavy, but I hope that you did retain some information from it. But here I just want to talk a bit more about the poster, like I said I wouldn't do, but whatever. I just kind of wanted to talk about it. So, I don't know if you've seen me, but I basically am making these hollow stripes with my mild liners, and I'm using it's really helpful because there's two sides. There's like a thin and a thick side, so I can easily just get more precise lines or fill in blocks of color. And for this poster, I just kind of wanted to do like an abstract rainbow, because I know that rainbow is a symbol of pride. So my inspiration picture was this picture, which is actually my my playlist cover for June, because I feel like it's just a really nice nod to pride, but I didn't want to do just the pride flag or something. I don't know, I just wanted to do something a little more funky. And at least in the inspo pic, it was pretty psychedelic, which is a recent trend coming back from the 2000s. So I don't know, I felt like it was just really cool, and I obviously wanted to incorporate it. And I don't know, I just really loved how this turned out, and I was just gonna leave it like this, but I felt like something was missing. So I decided to pull out my black paper, which I use so much. And, there I am rambling to you all again. I don't know, I just like to treat these voiceovers as sort of chat, like I'm chatting with y'all, but I don't know, sometimes I get really rambly and I just start talking about random stuff. But anyways, I cut out these strips of black paper and I wrote "Love is love" just as a quote. I know that doesn't encompass everything that pride is about, but I just want a quote that most people understand, and I feel like this one is pretty straightforward and I just love it, so I included it. And obviously I used my white Posca on top, and we were complete. After some rapid taping, because I'm the Flash when it comes to taping. Okay, that's not even cool. And I wrote out my name here in rainbow, which I had so much fun doing. It was time for me to place this poster on my official poster of the month wall under the June section. And this is a reminder that if you haven't seen any of the other ones, go check them out. I work so hard on these videos, and we honestly always learn so much and have so much fun every time. So, check them out. But anyways, today's charity is PFLAG Canada. So I normally like to choose charities that are international, so that way anyone who watches my videos can use them. But I mean, I know I'm kind of biased because I'm Canadian, but I just love how PFLAG helps with Canadians with issues of sexual orientation, gender identity, and gender expression, as it says there. But it also helps families in the critical coming out period to better understand their children, and it gives them support that they need. And honestly, I just love it. So you can check them out in my description box, where you can donate or just read about what they do and educate yourself, because that is also really important. So check out the description box. It always has some super fun stuff, and obviously there's no catch or anything. I just want to spread awareness and do my part. But anyways, that's a wrap on my June 2021 poster of the month. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Happy Pride Month. I love you all so much. Stay kind as always. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!